All right. So, how'd you get into chopping and slopping originally?
Chopping, not slopping.
Chopping and slopping.
Chopping, not
Oh,
slopping.
chopping, not slopping. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, chop, not slop. Um, Actually, chop, not slop is something that I came up with with myself after collaborating with Michael Watts. You know, me and Michael Watts started the Swisher House, so I
Uh huh.
actually got into slowing down music with Michael Watts. So chop, not slop is just a new art form of slow down music.
Uh huh. Okay. Okay. So, is it different than chopping and screwing?
Uh, well, chopping and screwing was done by DJ Screw. Let's
Right.
make that clear first.
Right.
That's why it's called screw music. So,
Uh huh.
with that respect, and to the person who made slow down music cool was DJ Screw. So
Right.
that's why he called it screw music.
I gotcha.
So in my case, with my form of slow down music, it's chop not slap. So
Oh, okay.
and it's just it's just a very, and to explain chop not slap, it's like a clean, it's like a Mercedes Benz of a car. It's not saying that I invented the car, but I made the car something really cool, and I
Right.
perfected it. If you want to say Mercedes is a perfection of a car.
Okay, I got you. Okay, cool. So, what's your relationship with DJ Screw?
Not don't have one at all. Don't have Never had a relationship with DJ Screw. I'm from the north side. He from the south side. So when this thing first started, it wasn't really kind of cool because
Uh,
people thought that we was trying to take something and copy something that DJ Screw was doing, but we wasn't. We was just trying to Michael Watts just wanted to represent for the north side because it wasn't no representation for
right.
the north side.
Uh huh. Okay, I got you. So, what was the first tape that you chopped?
The first tape I chopped was the very first tape that I chopped was has to be Houston Hard Hitters Volume that I personally chopped. Yeah, it had to be like Houston Hard Hitters, Mad Hatter, one of them, Mr. Mad, one of them CDs, and yeah, that's the very first one that I personally chopped.
Uh huh.
Yeah, so that I personally chopped. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. So, what? Wait, back on the DJ Screw. What do you think? What is his legacy?
Um, his legacy is, he took slow down music and made it cool,
Uh huh.
and by him doing that was meaning he added, rappers, and he added chops and certain what we call bringbacks. It's like he made the gumbo, you know, the shit. Not saying he was the first one to make a gumbo,
Right.
but he made his shit Zatarans, goddamn.
Yeah.
He became the best. So he made it cool for everybody want to jam slow down music.
Uh huh.
I mean, just because it's a new product on the market doesn't mean that you're gonna buy it until somebody might have to come along and do something to it. So DJ Screw just came along and did his thing to slow down music, which is add like I said, add rappers, add scratching, and instead of just slowing down the music, because
Uh huh.
everybody knows slowing down the music, slowing down the record was that came from Florida. I
Uh
mean,
huh. Okay.
everybody know that. That's,
So, what's your relationship with Drake? If you have a relationship with Drake, or
uh, I I guess shoot, how do I answer that? I got it. I mean, we have a very great relationship.
uh
I
huh.
mean, I'm his I am his chop and screw DJ, of course.
Uh huh.
Probably I think I'm probably one of the first OVO members. I think I am. I'm probably
Okay.
one of the. I know I'm on the first class
Okay.
of them, but if I'm not the first one, but yeah, we got a pretty great relationship. So
Awesome. Okay, cool. So, would you rather listen to music regularly or have it chopped and screwed?
I rather listen to alternative rock and roll chopped and screwed.
Uh huh.
That's what I listen to. I don't listen to when if I prefer to just get into my car and listen to some slow down music. I I listen to either R&B slow down or I listen to alternative rock and roll chopped up. So
Oh,
that's,
okay.
that's it.
Which artist specifically?
That I like.
Yeah.
I like shit, Ed Sheeran. I like
Uh huh.
Panic of the Disco.
Oh
I
yeah.
like
Wow. Yeah. Let's bring it a bit.
I like shit. Who else I like? Damn, I'm just looking at their CD right now, and I can't. They gonna kill the shit out of me right now when I say their name. Yeah, Lil Dragon. I got
Uh-huh.
DJ Candlestick right here with me. DJ Candlestick, he famous.
What's
That's
going
not me.
on?
I ain't famous. That's my partner in crime right there.
Awesome. So, do you think you're better at chopping than Michael Watts?
I think I'm better than everybody. Everybody, whoever did it.
Uh huh. Okay.
I think I'm just the best. So I mean,
Better than Screw?
that's just me. I think I'm the best.
Okay. There you go.
I'm the greatest.
Okay.
I'm the GOAT. I think I'm the GOAT. I'm just saying it for real. I just think that's just me, how I personally think. I'm not saying that I'm better than nobody,
Right.
but I'm thinking I'm the best.
Okay.
So I'm not saying, that I'm better than nobody, but I'm just saying I'm the best at what I do.
Okay. There you go.
It's just me.
So, does it?
Nah, but my whole team though, I as the Chop Stars though, that's what we I focus on. I mean, we don't really I say that because I would like for everybody like the younger DJs, I would like for like that's like to encourage people really. When I say like I'm the best, I want people to really, and that's why I lead off there when people just ask me and I just say I'm the best. It don't matter because
Uh-huh.
that's how everybody should feel. If you gonna give it your all, you should feel like I'm the best
Right.
at it.
Exactly.
Whatever it is,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? If it's a plumber, you should feel like you the best interviewer there is out there. It don't
Right.
matter,
Right. Right.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's where it is. When anybody asks you, shit, you better than fucking whoever it is. Goddamn shit, you the best. Don't matter if you
Yeah. I
better
feel
than
it.
them. I'm
Yeah.
the best. That's how I think, and I'ma always stay at that method so I can always produce my best.
Right. Right. Okay.
So
Yeah.
that's my theory of saying that I'm the best. Not saying that I'm better than nobody because I'm not better than no man. I'm
Right.
just saying I'm the best at what I do.
No, I hear that. Awesome. So, does it bother you that people bite Houston, namely like ASAP Rocky, the ASAP Rocky's flow, and Future with Lean?
I come I knew that was coming. It don't. It actually feels great though. Because I mean, most of the time, something has to come from something.
Right.
Does that kind of make
Of
sense? Like
course.
something
Of
has to
course.
come
Yeah.
from something. Like it
100%.
just don't appear.
Yeah.
Like that motherfucker ain't just appear. You know
No.
what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
For
So
sure.
like you had to get your influence, you had to get your idea. Something had to make you want to create that shoe, that shirt because of something gave you, like because we are all born with nothing, so something had to influence you.
Yeah.
Period. So it's cool to know that Houston has become a vital influence in the world, not just from music, just from our whole culture. Period. So I mean, I love it. Me personally, I don't think that people coming in stealing our style, even if they don't even come back and fuck with us or nothing like that. I mean, I don't really give a damn. You know what I'm saying? That just really you play yourself if you don't come back and fuck with us. That's
Right.
what you do. If you don't come fuck with us down here in H-Town and you know you getting something from us, then come fuck with us. Cause everybody knows if you come fuck with us, we don't be, we won't be tripping.
Okay. Yeah. Um. So, what do you think took Houston so long to blow up in the mainstream?
we don't got no press and no media or nothing. We don't have a streamline of press and media
Right.
as opposed to a New York, or LA, Atlanta, or DC. They could just walk out their door in any time. I mean, just take for instance, it's as simple as this. An exec flying in. See, we have execs that, yeah, true enough, they fly in, but they fly in on oil and gas business. So maybe if you want to come down here in this country was a big thing, or rock and roll was a big thing,
Uh-huh.
you know, that's why, Austin, right up the street,
Yeah.
develop a rock and roll single faster than they can a rap artist, right?
Uh-huh.
That's because we don't have those executives walking out the door or flying into here doing any big business to where when they fly in here they can see what's going
Okay.
on, even if it's for a hot second. They can fly in here and see what's going on and hear, oh, I hear the new Slim Thug, oh, I hear the new Power Wild,
Right.
or oh, I hear this new Pronto Doe, or oh, I hear this new, Ray Face, or whatever it is,
Uh-huh.
They don't know these, or I hear this new EXO record that they jamming. No, they don't get a chance to come down here and hear it for themselves, so now they gotta see it
Right.
and wait to get to them. And then when they do that, they want to see it on the screen, meaning that they want to see numbers with that,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Okay.
Instead of coming out here seeing how,
Right.
oh, well, damn, it's a whole, a whole culture, a whole nother world down here that's jamming these records and got, beautiful artists and things that we do. And it just takes us a longer time. And, we don't just have the executives, like I said, walking around
Right.
here. And most of the time, if we're independent, it takes a lot of money just to cover Houston and Texas alone.
Right. Exactly.
So by the time you spend your money, you ain't got no money to go catch a flight to LA to go mingle with them motherfuckers. And go spend your money in LA, your budget.
Right.
Shit, you spend $20,000, $10,000, $15,000 just in Texas.
Makes sense.
So as an independent, it's just hard. So then you just start that independent grind. Shit, you figuring out if you're hot now because you spent $20,000 in your state. Now you're hot. You got your shows coming in $3,500, $5,000. You don't want to miss that.
Right.
Shit, doing 60 shows in Houston. I mean in Texas and Louisiana. Shit, in Arkansas, in Oklahoma. So
yeah,
that's where they're. That's why we call that little from 4 states right there. We call that the A lot: Arkansas, Louisiana, Oklahoma, and Texas, because you can make a lot of money right there
right.
in that zone. So the artists get the artists get content with that because it's a lot of you shit. You can make $1 million
Right.
and live great. You can have everything you see on TV. Bentleys, the car. That's why they got them. Look at Slim Thug. That's why they got him.
Uh-huh.
When the last national record you've seen Slim Thug have.
Right.
But shit, he got more Bentleys than shit. Just the amount of Bentleys is Rick Ross or whoever it is. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah, no, that's true. So who was your favorite rapper in Houston in 2005, if you had one?
Oh, my favorite rapper in 2005? 15, I mean 2015. I've been saying 5.
No, 2005.
2000. You said 2015, right?
No, 2005.
Oh, in 2005.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
At that time.
Yeah.
Oh man, my favorite rapper was it was Kamina. I mean,
yeah,
I was on the road with him.
Yeah,
you know what
right.
I'm saying? So especially at 2005, shit, I was fucking remember that having arguments. What was harder than I had some good arguments about who he's harder than.
Yeah.
And I used to play different. I used to let people play different lyrics from. God damn it, this motherfucker. Oh, somebody was trying to call. I thought it clicked the damn thing up.
Okay.
I used to have arguments with guys and let them play, their favorite lyrics from their favorite artists. And then I would play a Cam lyric, and that's how I would argue. I would combat the fights with his lyrics and just say, man, I would just play one of his lyrics. So yeah, at that time, 05, him and Slim Thug was
right.
my favorite 2 artists. So because I was on the road, and then I got on the road with Slim Thug after that too. So those were my favorite artists at the time.
So you think he was better than Slim Thug?
And Lil Flip. I got to add Lil Flip in there because Lil Flip too.
Okay.
Lil Flip was just coming. He was coming down off his, but he was still relevant.
Okay. So what's your favorite album you chopped?
My favorite album I've chopped, I would have to say Take Care. Me and DJ Candlestick. Take Care and all the Drake stuff really, and then you know, yeah, that take care. And if you chop, if you chopping this, it's too late. So take care, and if you chopping this too late, that's it was called chop care, and if you chopping this, so
Okay.
those favorite two.
Awesome. Uh, can you explain what makes Houston different in your own words?
Hmm. Just our whole. I think the whole aspect of Southern comfort, you know, is really instilled down here in Houston because it's just laid back and um, it's really kind of acceptable to everything. It's diverse culturally,
Mm-hmm.
so um, that's what just makes us really different. Is because our whole culture, like we have a really even just from the urban side, not from the urban side, just period. Just if you come to Houston, you'll just see for us our whole culture. We got all kind of cultures for us food,
Uh-huh.
for us attractions. I mean, that's what makes us different. Our food scene and our music scene.
Yeah.
That's what makes us different. Our food and our music scene,
Uh-huh.
and our art scene too, because our art scene is killer too. So just with that, and that's what makes really that's that whole really gumbo of of slow down music. You
Right.
know what I'm
Right.
saying? Music, food and drink. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Too, just and just the art, just from as you can remember, some of the takes was drawn on with that Cam drawn on. So just that's what makes us different, man. Just just the way we do it, and just how laid back we add it too.
Mm-hmm.
We not we not those over the top aggressive people.
Right.
That
Right.
we just lay back too with it. So yeah.
Okay. Cool. So, have you had a relationship with Mike Jones recently?
Recently, yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. Mike Jones working. Mike Jones got some good records out right now.
Yeah.
Mike Jones got some good records out right now.
Yeah.
He just, you got to get that machine back going. You know what I'm saying? That's what you got to do. You got to get that machine back going behind you.
Mm-hmm.
As you can see, if you don't got that machine, and that machine we all know, meaning that budget, you got to go and put that budget back into your project
Right.
because everybody got records right now. Everybody got decent records right now. So who gonna stand out? The person that's gonna stand out is who gonna spend and promote their record.
Right.
So
Right.
Mike Jones got some good records, but the record labels, he just doing it what he doing, but he got his situation coming though. They getting it already.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Um, what is Jay Prince's role in the city?
What is Jay Prince's role in the city? I mean, that's like Ankh right there. So I mean, Jay Prince is the hip hop pioneer. So of H time. So
Yeah.
I mean, like, what's his role in the city? I mean, like his role is just like what he's supposed to be. He the OG. Like shit. I mean, if it, anything can get, anything can happen. It can get done through, like Lil J. Like if if anything, like you want some business you want to get done through Lil J, man. That's the OG. That's like
Right.
going to. That like going to in New York. That like going to. Well, shoot, them guys ain't have a. Let's see, somebody top business. That's like would be going to really a kind of the youngsters probably would say Dame Dash right now
Uh-huh.
because he's more hands on than Jay Z.
Right. Right.
That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying he's more successful than Jay Z. I'm saying he's more hands on and he's more available to be reached and touched than Jay Z is, and he's more interested, just like Jay Prince is. He's more interested into what's going on with his city for as the young, the young and new artists. So like if he see like you coming up, you the next thing, like he
Yeah.
gonna take you to the side and tell you, hey look man, this how this is what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? Especially like he did Slim, like he did Michael Watts, like he did he did a lot of people, like that.
Yeah.
That's what he plays his role as, shit, man, like this, like he like OG, the father, he the Godfather though,
Right.
really.
Right.
So I mean, shit, and can't nobody do what he did. The man got over 160 some albums in his catalog. Shit, who you know?
Yeah.
Switch offs. We got a lot of mixtapes. We ain't got a lot of albums.
Right. Right.
So yeah, nah, Lil Jay, he the man though. That's the man. You should what you need to happen in the music game. That's the man.
Okay. So, do people in Houston rap Riff Raff, or like, do they take him seriously even?
Now,
Yeah.
yeah, now.
Okay.
But shit, I was his first manager. Now, shit, man, I couldn't give it away. We couldn't give it away. So, man, and it ain't nothing changed. He's the same person. If you ask me, well, I know him personally, so I don't know. People might say he changed, but I know him personally. He never changed to me. I mean, he's the same person to me. He just like to have fun.
Right. Right.
If it ain't, hey, his motto: if it's not fun, when it's not fun, I'm done.
Right.
That's his motto. So
do you feel like he's like
fun,
a culture vulture though? Do you feel like Riff Raff's like a little bit of a culture vulture?
A culture vulture?
Yeah.
Nah, not in his case because he came. That's what he was around.
Right.
Like you are what you are. I mean, like people don't even know that. People think that because they look at his skin complexion and think that he was supposed to grow up outside of the way he grew up at. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nah, hey, that was one. I always one. You know when you go in the hood, that was always that one little real scrubby ass white boy. Yeah, we're gonna beat up little Bobby ass, beat little Bobby ass up. Goddamn cool cup, nigga. Go get the cool cups, fool. Scrap your ass. So he was all. I can't say he was that dude before. Him. He could play basketball good.
Yeah.
So he used to be always at the basketball. At the courts. Trying to give people a CD. I mean, he was in the neighborhood. What else can you say? Shit,
right.
He was there.
Right.
He was really there, man. So I mean, call it a culture vulture. He been vulturing a long time since he been
That's
a kid.
true. Okay. Yeah.
See, because it's in him that he is not acting. That is him. I'm telling you, that is him. He is not acting at all.
Okay.
Not one drop of it. That's him. He grew up around niggas.
Okay. What's your relationship with Chamillionaire?
Now?
Yeah.
I don't have one.
Oh, okay.
I mean, like we still have one. Me and his brother like brothers. Like me and Razak like brothers. Like that's my little brother. We always been brothers. So me and Razak, we just started back, hanging out because Razak had moved.
Okay.
So we kind of lost contact, but we, like me and Razak always have been, real close.
So what went wrong?
What went wrong? I mean, I guess if you're not seeing the same views as somebody, then you got to get people around you that see views like you see them.
Right. So there's a lot of disagreement.
Basically, hey man, that was a good summary right there. I ain't never said because nobody really that, but yeah, that's basically without having to say anything or whatever or harsh about it. It's like because shit, it was what it was. Shit, I had fun. It was all cool.
Okay.
I mean, we could have been fired a little bit differently.
Right.
Fuck it, we got fired. Like it.
Okay.
Everybody lost a job, one job or two in life.
Right. What do you think of new Houston artists right now?
Man, he popping right now. I love it, man. I love these young artists. I love the music. I love just the young music right now. I mean, all these old motherfuckers that's complaining, old motherfuckers, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody complaining, shit. Well, I ain't gonna say everybody complaining, but the motherfuckers that's complaining, I guarantee you, the motherfuckers that's complaining, they over shit 25, definitely over 30.
Right.
So, music ain't for them anyway. So fuck them. Fuck y'all.
So like Travis Scott and like Kirko Bangz.
Huh?
Travis Scott and Kirko Bangz.
Travis Scott and Kirko Bangz. Travis Scott reps H-Town. I mean, I love Travis Scott too. His music is his music real good. It's like a different sound, but you still can't just deny that he's not from Houston. He's from Houston,
right.
But like I say, when you go places, sometimes you tend to soak in a little something,
Yeah.
and sometimes it works out better for you. And Travis Scott case, I would say it worked out better for him. He went and hung out with, people that can really hear his music and give him a chance to get out there. So he had to make what he did.
Right.
He never denied it. He's not from Houston. He's always claimed he's from Houston. So, that's cool. So he went out there, learned the game. He produced music on a worldwide level. That's tight. I love it.
Uh huh. What about
Kirko Bang?
you like Young Dolph?
Young Dolph. I like Young Dolph. Yeah, okay. I like Young Dolph.
Okay.
Yeah. But Kirko Bang though too.
Yeah.
Kirko, I like Kirko too. Kirko need a new one. He need a new one. So but I think he can pull it out though. He can pull it out 2 or 3 right now. So I think he can pull out a new one. The world, females love him.
Yeah. Okay.
And he can who?
Yeah. So what do you have planned for the future, and what tapes are you looking forward to chop?
Chop Stars, man. Chop Stars, man, is just, chopped up, not slapped up. As you can see, I stay chopped up, not slapped up all the time. It is real. I do stay chopped up, not slapped up.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's just big things going on with the site, and we launched this, we haven't launched it yet. We're launching it at South by Southwest this year. Me and Michael Weiss is doing a seminar together called "The Theory of How to Chop and Slow Down Music."
Oh, cool.
So we're doing that in the convention center. That'll be that Thursday at 3:30. So if anybody that wanna, get registered and come. But big things I'm just looking for is just, we got some big movements that, I made some good retirement movements. So hopefully this time next year I'll be retiring.
Wow. Congratulations.
So, yeah, me and Michael Weiss, just, with the Chop Stars, we doing some Chop Star Switch House collaborations for us. We got the Kings of Steel tour that you'll be seeing, floating around this year with me and Michael Watts, and then we got the Kings and Queens tour that's gonna have me, Michael Watts, and a few popular female DJs such as like Erica Baidu, and
cool.
we're gonna do some we're gonna do some things like that, and just do that tour too. So. But the most important thing, man, is just this app that, the Chop Not Slop app. That's, that's the big thing for the year, the Chop Not Slop app, where, and people just going to be able to get that exclusive Chop stuff right there on their phone. Ain't going to have to go nowhere and get it. They're going to get it right there on their phone. Bam. It's like, so.
Awesome.
That's what we're looking forward to this year. Chop Stars, man. Chop Stars.
Cool.
Chop
Exciting
Stars,
stuff. Okay, yeah, no. So here's the last question. Kirko did "Drink in My Cup." Did people prefer the original or the chop version in H-Town?
Well, this is what I'm gonna say. Right now, drop "Drink in My Cup."
Yeah.
Swisher House version. It's still going on. Now I don't know if you drop, because when Kirko had "Drink in My Cup," it was the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was the shit. But at the same time, it didn't overdo. It didn't overdo. It didn't overdo the original "Drink in My Cup."
Right.
Nah, it didn't. That's just like November the 18th. Like, people love that song, right?
Right, yeah.
When that song come on, man, when that song come on, people lose their mind, right? But shit, it's still not better than "Gonna Bring This," you know what I'm saying? It's still not better than June 27th.
Right.
So, that's cool.
Okay.
Yeah, but now, I'm drinking my cup though. That's standing up, man.
Yeah,
Testing
sure.
the